My name is DelinquentGhost, but you can call me Delilah, and we're going to play Roots Devour. This is a card placing strategy game with roguelite elements and a cosmic horror twist where you play as a newborn cosmic entity. The dense foliage isolates the forest from the outside world, leaving the forest as dark as midnight, even though it is only midday. News travels fast. The reports of missing people in the woods tense my nerves tighter than ever. I've walked this path countless times, yet it never feels familiar. Right now, I just want to finish my work and get out of here. The stench of flesh and blood hits my nose, and a sudden wave of fear freezes both my body and mind as the bushes behind me start to rustle. In a fog, I recall my breakfast, a slice of plain toast, no cheese. So this is my end. There's no escape for us now. Help, what's going on? They've all lost their minds. Somebody help me. With the pleasing wail, you fall to the ground like a newborn. Though the emptiness of your birth overwhelms your mind, desperate thirst calls to you. Blood. Sanity is a shackle. I can't resist this desire. I'm not ready to die. I'm not myself anymore. Clearly these puny creatures can't fill your emptiness. From the heart, press and hold the left button and drag the roots. Connect creatures and kill them to draw blood. Now. The tendrils wrap around this creature's torso, and you felt it deflate rapidly like a balloon. That is how this human would describe it. Monster? Me? This creature falls motionless, its limbs hanging limply like a puppet with broken strings. You feel your majesty of human language becoming more adept. Just laughs. In this creature's mind, there is nothing but you. What a useless piece of trash. Okay. Despite the emptiness that lingers within, the faint scent of a familiar flower drifts through the blood, as if it patiently awaits your arrival. Somewhere further. Run! My legs won't move! Brother, you'll have to hold it off for us. They knock their so-called brother to the ground and flee for their lives. No, don't leave me here. It's coming. Connected card can also serve as a starting point to extend new tendrils, bestow the favor of the Great Mother upon the creatures of the forest. So, yeah, do that. After your roots connect with creatures in the forest, they will continue to absorb their blood. You can view the current blood and blood absorption rate at the top. But this is how much blood we have. That's our absorption rate. So we're currently draining one creature. So you can see the current blood value under the card. So he's empty now. So there we go. So let's go over here. So this is how much, you see this number that's changing. This is how much blood it'll cost to make this. And this white like button or coin is water or moisture. Alright, so we can use WSD or hold the right mouse button to drag the camera around, or use tab or M to open up the map. Find the fleeing cultists. Rat footprints. So you can see the rat has 52 blood. Connecting to cards requires blood. Insufficient blood will prevent connections. So we can press tab or M to get the map up. Takes you to this. I like that it gives you coordinates. Look, there's another path down here. How exciting. Should we check that out? We can't. Ooh, that's so tempting. So tantalizing. We can't go through the tree because it's got this little icon on. Hello, Andrea. That's a lot of blood for a rat. Yeah. Speaking of rats. Hey, Andrea. Press space to toggle pause. Roots will absorb blood when the game is not paused. Not enough blood, I agree. The veins of the plants lead you here, where you discover a creature, a very human who uttered the word brother earlier. You've come to understand that brother is at the very least a synonym for something expendable. Damn it, my eyes. You feel blood dripping on the plant's branches from the gaping hollows where this creature's eyes once were. Your tendrils extend further. The sound of them rubbing against the plants drowns out the rat's squeals. You haven't forgotten this one. Its heartbeat so noisy and distracting. I think I'll eat you. Its fierce resistance fills you with excitement and your tendrils tighten more, evidently beyond what it can endure. Pop. Oh, I'm draining their blood, Andrea, and I'll be doing it a lot, believe you me. There are many cards in the forest to help your roots explore. Hover over a card and double-click the left mouse button to collect it. In the area below, hold the left mouse button on the card, the one you just collected, then drag it to the field to use it. Card effects will be displayed on the right after clicking on them with a cursor. So this is acidic soil. This allows me to basically drain trees. Can affect and drains plants. So we can put this here. We can get these through. Sucking things dry. People drained waste things from me. Footprints. Take this rat, I'll take this rat. Patience and finances. Farther the card is connected, the more blood it costs. You can view the consumption value of the cursor, yes. This. Yeah. Blood-drained creatures will turn into bloodless corpses. Yeah. I enjoy the storytelling of, like, the card locations and stuff. It's very fun. This. I don't need to take the corpses, but it's just fun to kind of spread out to everything. I think, anyway. Let's take them all. It's good to see you too, Andrea. If the connected route is too long, it will consume a large amount of water. If the water is depleted, the explosion will end. So this is my water at the top. And I have 96. What do the corpses do? They're just kind of like a stopgap. Like, there's no blood in them. They're just for me to connect to other things. Yeah. I can't get this deer yet because you can see the little circle, but we'll come back to that. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to cost a lot of water. A lot of water. That's okay. Ah, we'll take that, thank you. So now we can use digestion to swallow medium-sized creatures. Like that. So we get 91 blood from this. Charred corpse. An object drained of blood, devoid of further value, so it's just to help you position. I'll take this. Ah, a human. Don't mind if I do. What's this? I'll take that chunk of flesh. Back over here. A cultist. A lotus. Amidst the plant remains, the scent grows even stronger and a tendril buried deep underground wraps around you. As your tendrils intertwine, the emptiness that once enveloped you gradually fades, replaced by a different kind of pain, an inexplicable thirst. I have something to say, but first. Even though you've never seen this plant before, a sense of familiarity lingers, like the word family in human language. You still can't tell whether the source of the familiarity is human language or other things, this plant said again. It's not often you meet someone who can communicate like I do, right? How about a handshake? In the way humans do. Extend your tendrils toward me. What do you think? You trust them? What kind of mic do I have? Blue Yeti Blackout Edition. With the connection established, the pain doesn't fade, but grows even more intense. When you try to retract your tendrils, you realize they're firmly ensnared. The waifu. It clutches your tendrils tightly, drawing out the substance known as water from your body. An even sharper pain surges over you. Insufficient water reserves. She drained me dry. I received your offering of gratitude. You return to the altar. That's the tutorial level. Blood collected, blood remains, blood obtained. Events completed, packages opened. Flora. Don't take it too seriously, it's just a small joke. Like just now, without water, we can't move on the surface. But don't worry, if your water depletes again, I'll take you back. As for the harvested blood, it may allow you to tap into Mother's power, even if just a little. Connect your tendrils to Mother's roots. With every devoted offering, your power will grow stronger. Is this your way of getting back at me for the little joke earlier? Or is that you just want another handshake? Here's the blood I gathered as an apology. Thank you, Flora. Water boost. So this is effectively like our skill tree area. Getting grace. I'll take this. Unlocked Omen. As the blood flows into Mother's withered roots, the void from your blood loss summons an invisible power from deep within you. During your exploration, you'll unlock various achievements in the collection menu. Newborn. We'll look at this now. So we can unlock achievements, and then from what I've tested out with this game, like off stream, if you've met the criteria for an achievement before unlocking the achievement, it will still count towards the achievement. I had one and it was like, I don't know, it was like get 1,000 blood or something, and I had 7,000 blood by that point. So, yeah. Unlock blessing pack. So we can go to companions. Flora, driven by the emptiness of your birth, you were pushed into a small hut filled with drifting floral fragrance. A lotus that could speak caught your attention. At her suggestion, you extended your vines to form a handshake, a gesture of goodwill mimicking human behavior. As you already know, when you awoke again, you were at the altar. Don't think too much of it, it was only a joke. And then there's like different things down here. I'm not sure if these are I'm not sure if it's like later on in the game we will have different events happen with this character and it'll fill in like a story or what. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. But we had another character who was the owl, and I decided to sacrifice it, and it was like, oh, it's permanently dead. Admonition. Packs. So these are the cat. You did what to the owl? Sacrificed it. Listen, it served a greater cause. Growth? Yeah, let's go back. New feature unlocked. In the forest, you can now spend your blood to discover new cards by opening card packs. Hold left mouse button to drag the card pack. Yes. It is clear that this small amount of blood is far from enough. It's time to return to the forest. Now I'm going to keep the owl alive this time. I hope you'll be careful about kind creatures this time. So we're deep in the forest. Do this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the owl alive this time. Ceremony. Despite your lingering doubts about that lotus, the truth is indeed as she said. As the disguise of reality is torn apart by the roots, you manage to invade the forest. But when the roots touch the ground, the deep tremor in the soil makes them instinctively retract. This makes you curious about its origin and everything that happened on the inconspicuous mound. Yep. So the packs work like you can place them down and then it'll open them up and it'll like randomly choose cards from like what is currently in your deck. And you can kind of use those to kind of bridge across like large areas. Thirsty Thorns can be destroyed by certain powers. It feels suspicious and might trigger an event. When crossed by a lion, draws moisture from you. I see you. Oh, Thirsty Thorns sounds like it's another entity. But yeah, that's generally don't kind of want to mess with that. There's cops down here. Cops won't really do anything for us. So let's just go for a rat. Ugh. Let's devour these rats. New feature unlocked. In the forest, you can now spend blood to discover new cards by opening card packs. Yes. I'll accompany you up here for a while, and you can try to release Mother's Gift. I'm treating you to this card pack. Please try opening it and take a look. Why, thank you. If this icon is down here, it means the next pack is like guaranteed for what it is. At least as far as I can tell. It's here. The 0 above it is like the cost to play this one. We've got to double click that one to get it. And we've got 2 rats, so now we can do this. Oh. Hello, Messer. A deer in a forest path. That costs 4 water, 25 blood. 3 blood. This watchtower. How's the game? I like it very much. No, I genuinely enjoy it quite a lot. I played it for several hours, like off stream. I like it a lot. Reduce the blood consumption by 10 points upon spray. So I can't get this deer, and I can't get past this yet. But you might see there is a small creature, toxic spine rat. Can be captured directly and serves as a blood bag. Contains a small amount of blood and provides 1 point of blood per second. When connected, generate erosion. Yeah. That's what I want to see, digestion. Now, do I digest this deer? I think I will, because it looks like there's something here. So... this big card over here. You like the apron? Good. Good, good, good. Conquer. As your tendrils stretch out, you can feel the barrenness of this land. Arid sand marks its features. In the midst of it all, a dead tree stands out, drawing your attention. The sharp crack of tendrils brushing against the dead branches startles the gathered birds. It is then that you realize what drew you in. The blood is calling to you. Once the flock disperses, a broken corpse is revealed before you. As the branches snap, its fall sends a jolt through your two tendrils. We could add body fragments, or we could get blood. Body fragments can be useful. I'm gonna go for that one. Yes. This village seems to have been abandoned by humans, but the well here can lead to the altar. You can be born from here next time. Pay attention to your blood consumption and take my nectar. If your blood is insufficient, you can also take the initiative to return. Either way, you have to be careful of those intelligent creatures in this forest. Even if they are very weak. Thank you. I will take your nectar. Hello, Shadow Fox. Hello, hello. I want to check this out. But what I'm going to do is use digestion on you. So now I can swallow the deer. I can eat it. There's something over here? No. Suppose not. I thought it looked like there is something there. You see? Forest path. Altar. You found the lost gift. Extra card pack. Let's see if we can do something about this deer then, shall we? That's a corpse pile. That's perfect. This, and I'll take this, and I'll take that. That's not the one I'm looking for. We'll come back for this rat. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, it's a clicky. It's a clicky. I want this. So what I'm going to do is put this here. And then that. There we go. Had to get around the roadblock then. That's expensive. That's... Whoa, there's a card up here as well. I need to be closer. Let's put this down. Insect nest. Which will give us fireflies, which we can put down to illuminate things. Corpse pile. Don't get any blood from the corpses, but they're good to just like branch out the things, you know? Let's see. Oh, it's so gorgeous, Shadow. The music as well, right? Up there. Oh, not a great pack there, but I could use this on both of these. It's okay, that's fine. 20, yeah, it's just only 20, that's fine. Take you, and I'll take you. Small thorns. I don't want to go through thorns. Look at this. Let's put that there. 2 water, that's not so bad. This. You need your apartment to be decorated like this game. Just all red and blacks. Occult symbols everywhere, is it? Not that I'm complaining. I'm down. The signpost. Note, a message sandwiched in the severed limb. There is a fragile rock here. I will definitely be able to escape. A message sandwiched in the severed limb. Severed limb. I wonder what that's referring to. Oh, I posted like 2 weeks ago in Discord saying that thank you, Shadowfox, for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow. I posted a thing a couple weeks ago and saying that I was gonna make a whole new server. Because the old one was so old, it needed like an overhaul. So we just made a whole new server. Does that answer your question? Strange man. Did he kill the rat? Hello, Ice. How you doing? Oh yeah, there's no drama or nothing bad happened. It was literally just the old server was very old. It was made like 6 years ago, and it needed a refresh because it didn't have any of like the onboarding or anything like that. Oh, that's literally it. So the higher next, yeah, it was gonna take way too much like effort and time to yeah, because the old server was also giving us like some trouble. It wasn't sending out like pings correctly or something. A lot of people were not getting like pinged for the right things or whatever. So yeah, exactly, Shadow. So it's just like we'll just start again. So so Lumi helped me quite a lot in that regard. Because I always find like the settings of like Discord settings are always so messy but I don't want to die. It's too late for that. Need new brakes, exactly. Fluorescent seed. When connected, the illumination range increases. If water was spent when connected, shuffle the flower into the deck. Yeah, so we've got a couple of deer here. So, I guess we'll do this. Put a card back over here though. Oh, I want to know what that is. I could use the acrid soil. There we go. Seed bed. Useless residue. Again, just a card for us to like link to. I really want to get some of these deer, but I might be being greedy. Roblox, that's fine. I could do this. Take that rat. Looks like there's a path down here as well. There's all sorts of little hidden pathways in this game and nice little rewards for finding them. Quite nice. I'll take this. There we go. Wellspring. Is this the place that had the fragile rock? Maybe? Rock, corpse pile. Ah, stone gap. So there is a way, you see. But I need to get past these. I could do this. Just put this down. 3 deers. I need these. I need this. If I could go like this, and then down to that, but I would need 2 of my things. Okay, we'll come back to that. That's the forest path. Yeah, like for the most part, stuff is hidden, but then there's like little things that are intentionally, like, for example, if we go back a minute, this card, like we could barely see this card, like barely see this card. It was hidden by like a tree. I almost didn't like think it like was there. What? Where was I now? Yeah. Things over here. Should I do this? That's what I want. What I want. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'll take you, and I'll take you, and I'll take you. And could do this. So if I spend water, the fluorescent seed will become a flower, which then goes into my deck. And when I use that, I can get a seed back. So there's like a cycle you can do there. Yes. Rat footprints. Another rat. A wellspring. That gives me some water cards, which are very valuable. Now this. Collapse is always caused by the bottom layer. How would one... Ah. Okay, well I don't know how to get through here. I guess that just kind of loops around. Perhaps later I can deal with rocks. These solid inorganic substances are difficult to erode by your venom and must be destroyed with greater power. So I must have to have something else before I can get this. Benediction. Connecting to it grants the abilities of the Great Mother. Okay, fine. Well, let's devour these deer. Because they give me a lot of blood. And just because I can and it looks nice. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Seed bed. Let's see. The deer over here. I would like to know what this is. And also over here. Oh, perfect. Wonderful, even. Let's put that there. There's another path here, so I could lose some water and go for the forest path there. And I could do the same over this way if I wanted to. It'd be very expensive though. Very expensive. It won't let me. I wonder why. Maybe I just can't. Strange. Oh, that I just went straight for this one. That's fine. Ah, bloodstone chunk is very valuable. Very valuable. Finding hidden treasures in level grants you bloodstones, which can be used outside the game to unlock cards. We got really lucky with the placement of this corpse and went right across there. That. Thank you. Did I... Let's try it. No, I'm going to trigger the Thirsty Fallen. That's fine, I'll do it. Absorb 20 points of water. Again, very expensive. Look here. I still have my fountain water though, which is good. Right, moving on. The owl! Cuckoo. This curious creature tilts its head as it looks at you, showing no fear or hostility. She is sleepy and has not realized you yet. Maybe some small animals can attract her. The rat captures her attention, and then she turns to look at you. Huh? A walking root. You have a nice smell, like many kinds of smells, such as rat. Could it be that you are actually a rat, but you clearly look like a tree root, right? I don't understand. I'm thirsty and tired now. Can I take a rest on your branch? A new follower. Should I go back to your side? There we go. We got a new friend. I'm genuinely not going to kill the owl this time. I don't want to. Friend, yeah, the owl's a friend. It's an ally. So we can like place the owl down. Do you want to play with me? You want me to stay here? Okay. So you can put the owl down and then branch off of it and use it like that. But as far as I can tell, it's like a one and done. Because again, let me go back to the collection a second. Companions. Oh, they're not in here yet. But so I sacrificed the owl like a previous playthrough. And like it came up here and it says like, oh, it's permanently dead. Oh. Take that corpse, thank you. I want to digest this deer. Sacrifice the owl? No. Not this time, JJ. Body fragment. When you discovered this severed limb, you also felt an unknown aura. There were fellow predators, a group of hungry jackals gnawing on the broken limbs on the ground. Although it is easy to pierce them, the turbid black blood in their bodies makes you feel sick. You swore never to allow the blood of these creatures to enter your body, so you tactically allowed these lowly creatures to eat your leftovers. That corpse shattered into pieces. It did. These wolves don't look like they'll... Jackal has escaped. Large creature requires digestion. Very well. A new path. Okay, right. So there's another thing over here as well. I'll take that, thank you. And there's a path over here, but we don't have a way to deal with these right now. There is a path there though. Event discovered. Another path. Body fragments. Interesting. So we could Put this here. Carefully avoid all of these. I didn't even find this path on my playthrough. This is new to me. I need to put like one here, I think. Another bloodstone. Oh, that would be very useful. I suppose the best way to do this is to put this here and then one there. So I need to be very careful. What's the new path? This place. I've not seen this area before. Bloodstone. The bloodstone is really good. It's like basically like a resource to permanently upgrade things, I think, or to buy new cards. One of the two. I've only had one bloodstone before in my previous playthrough. Corpse pile. And we got this now. Card unlocked. Corpse flower. May be added to the deck when gaining revelation. The revelation isn't the thing we've talked about yet. But basically, when these circles fill up, like a new mechanic will trigger. Which we'll do later on. So how are we doing on the map? Let's have a look. Look at me. I've spread to so many places. How exciting. Why is there a gap there? Rock. How exciting. So the last time I did this on my previous playthrough, I found my way up here and then went down to this. But that's quite fun that we can take different paths. Let's look at the map again. You can see I'm like all the way over there, but I'm not done over here yet. So we're going to return to this. I've gone so far, yes. Okay, so I can't deal with them yet, so... Road to Hill. Frog. Must get that. So when you devour the frog, it creates tadpoles, which you can just like connect to. Tentacles here. Putrid ooze allows spread to medium creatures. Upon spread to a creature, the cost reduced by 2. Ooh. Spawn a seed on connection. Very nice. Conquer. A treacherous fire consumes the faint glow of the stars, its warmth mingling with the soft breeze of the night. In the flickering firefly, a cluster of plants shivers as if sensing the approaching flames. Their scent reaches you, a blend of anxiety and dread, a silent mourning for the death of their kind. You don't mind moving through the torches, even though they repulse you. We could get digestion or firefly. I'm gonna go for digestion because that's like always a good, like, really nice card to have. So we can even go down here now with the digestion I just picked up, or we could go over here. Thick-skinned, cannot be directly connected, can be removed by digestion. This is not a real creature. So they don't even offer blood, these things. Regrettably. So we're just going to go straight for this deer, I think. Wonderful. I'll take this and this. And I'll take the snail. Snail has 52 blood, surprisingly. Ah, we maxed out. Okay. From what I understand, like when you max out, you can't like... Yeah, you can't like... Oh, you can use a card. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. In that case... I mean, that was kind of a waste. I just put it down there. But I didn't have time. I didn't have time, so... Whatever. It's fine. See what I'll do is put it there, though. Yes, another deer. I thought so. I didn't know you could do that. Are we too close to this? Yeah, I fear that I'm too close to the rocks. Yeah. That is fine. I'll come back when I have a digestion. It's so dark here. I feel like something is watching. Go for this corpse as well. I have to be careful about my water now. Another flesh chunk. A strong aroma of blood lipids. Blood lipids wafts over, a smell that feels familiar to you. In your thoughts, a four-legged wooden table appears, on which lies a beige tablecloth. Compared to the steaming food, the plates holding them are far more eye-catching than a large piece of bread soaked in soup. Although you can't understand this human memory, you truly feel hunger. You eagerly want to find a wooden table of your own, skipping the tablecloth, and eat boring bread, as long as it's fresh creatures, whether two-legged or four-legged. Oh. Hunger and fear, perhaps? Revelation. The gushing blood nourishes the roots and you feel something filling the void left by the blood loss. Listen attentively and the path forward will come clear. New feature unlocked. At the start of each run, you may select a vessel to summon your roots. Earn inspiration points through various means. Once complete, Mother shall reveal her will. Bloodvein Ranger. Talent unlocked. So now we have this little thing down here. Gain 2 points inspiration for every 4 times you spread to small creatures. So we don't have a lot of water, so I'm gonna be a bit sparing now. I don't want to spend that. Well, I don't know how to... I can't get past torches. It is possible that fire will be shot around. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this yet. So we'll have to leave that for now. I'm going to leave the rat as well. Some paths down here. Nope, I'm not doing that. I feel like there's something back here. Stretching of roots is hindered. Does that mean we can go in there later, perhaps? I don't know, but there's definitely something here. 2 water, though. Yeah, go on. Nope, I'm not doing that. Ah. Or, honestly, no, I'm just going to use a pack here and just hope we don't get totally ruined. Okay, well that doesn't help, but that's fine. I could use the corpse flower. Spread to medium creatures upon spread to... Oh, I forgot we could have done that on the, over here, couldn't we? No, there's no room. There's no room. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I could actually just use digestion. this, this, this. So what do you think, chat? Does being an eldritch being suit me? Corpse here. This. There's no room to play it. I don't want to sacrifice the owl. So I think I'm just gonna spend the 6 and just deal with it. Oh, I can't because it's not revealed yet. Okay. In that case. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for that. Since you slept with so many of them, listen. I'm an S tier monster fucker, okay? Another digestion. Many indigestions. Good, that's what I want to see. Cancel. Indeed, Shadowfox. You can ask Polar all about that. The most optimal way to do that. I'm not going to be able to reach it from there. I think what I'm going to have to do is, honestly... It sort of feels like a waste, but like I need something to like bridge over. Yeah. Okay, but now we have the fluorescent seed. Oh, look. Yes. All this fun things over here we haven't gotten to yet. When connected, the illumination rate increases bloom. If water was spent. Oh. I do have some water, but don't want to lose more water. Power from the planet. Wait, hold on. They speak true. Have I ever lied to you? How much water have I got in here still? I've got 1 fountain water left in this. A fronge. I wonder if I could, like, cut through there. Don't want to spend all this water. When placed, gain 2 inspiration, but there is 50% chance to shuffle evil into the deck. This probability increases with each ancient scroll placed in this game. We'll use that in a minute. Strange man. Well, go this way instead. I want to explore. We use the scroll? Let's use the scroll. Void creature. Revelation. So we filled up Revelation. The cards you choose were shuffled into your card pack. Mother brings you grace. Growth or nature? I think... Growth or nature? I think we go for growth. Oh. When you select this deck, the following cards will be played. The following cards, 5, will be shuffled randomly. What is this? Reduce the blood consumption by 30. Or we get more animals. A cat. Can be captured directly and serves as a blood bag. Contains... Yeah, that's normal. When appearing, draw an obstacle. When connected, shuffle rats into the deck. Interesting. So... We could get some roadblocks and some animals, which would be more blood. I think we'll go for nature. I think we'll go for nature. Cards below, yes. Oh, we get to choose add cards below to your deck. Very exciting. Well. Consume 10 more blood. Spreading consumes 10. Well, I want this one. Oh, it just gives me them all, I think? Yes, I have 1 cat. 2 snails. Let's place one down. This rat. I will not take that snail. Oh, some very tantalizing things down here. We could use a digestion on these. Ooh, why thank you. That was free. There's another one. Yeah, I thought as much. I'm running out of space. I've got so many digestions. Honestly, I'd rather grab like a firefly or 2. Yeah. So snails are expensive to connect to, so why don't we see if we can like work around the snail? Ah. And look, another wellspring. You're growing the tree's taste. Put that there. Fountain water. Wonderful, wonderful. We need more. Much more. Wish to pass these thorns. But I need. Go for this deer, perhaps. Go down this way. Look, we spread very, very far. Need something else. Go here. Squeak. That's a perfect card, that. So I can do this. And then take that. Another rat. So hungry after such a long time. The smell. 1. I'll spend 1 to get that. Rat. Wait a minute. Let's make a deal. Please, please spare my life. Follow my footsteps and I promise to help you find more blood. Very well. But first, important things to do. I am Elsa, thank you very much. How are you doing? You're looking kind of delicious. Well, you are an owl. Am I a carpenter? No. I'm An eldritch abomination. Interesting. This path is very curious. Oh, there's another well over here. Oh. Could also go down. Try and connect this stuff. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it, Elsa. Let's see. I do want to follow that rat. Interesting. Let's do the rat first, I think. Because that's more of a story-based event compared to like what is going on down here. Oh. Of course, we could just eat the rat, I think. Ah. Sorry, my compatriots. Let our sacrifice prove our sincerity. Back for you. That's it. Please follow my lead. Our compatriots would be proud to offer their blood. Mind if I do? Memory serves, there is a reason to go around this path. Yeah, there's actually a reason to go that way. Or do another pack. A cat. And a deer. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of that deer right now. Get that. Put that there. One thing I do know, all the forest paths you touch stay permanently stay tainted the next round. Oh, that's good to know, Chinchilla. That's good. Helps me keep track of like where I've been, obviously. Because I was a little worried about that. See, I got some water back from the fountain. Very valuable. Void creature. Where'd it go? The void creature eat it? Is that what you do? Dear, I'm just gonna... Actually, no, not yet. Okay. Now, because it's in my way, I'm going to have to do that. This... Blood-soaked roots. It feels suspicious and might trigger an event. The tree roots withered instantly, leaching out a very small amount of blood. Oh, we filled another one. Nature or growth? I think this time we go for growth, so we can get these. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. It's almost there. More blood is already close at hand. All that we have shall be offered unto you. Right, so... There is a reason to go around here. I keep mentioning this, so I'm gonna try and tackle that now. But I wasn't able to finish the rat quest on my other playthrough. That is a hell of a stretch. No thank you. 9. Ugh. That's fine, that deer can sit there, that's okay. Pop that there. That's wonderful. We want this one. Digestion. It didn't give me the card I wanted, but 3, sure, that's fine. Ah, that's what I want. To get past these, yes. Okay. Thank you, Shinigami. Oh, 2 deer. You know what? I'll snap them both up. And then we'll use the acrid soil over here. Another wellspring. Wonderful. Always a good thing. A bit pricey, but you know what? I'll take it because I just got a thing. I have a feeling this is going to be a deer. Fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, it wasn't. Good. This. That. More water, thank you. Corpse. Corpse pile. I don't know if I've checked this. When connected, 2 limb fragments will be shuffled. Oh, good, good. Let's put that there. That there. Another flesh chunk. You. And I'm gonna put this here and then snap that up. Rat Queen. 260 blood. Cannot be directly connected. Can be removed by digestion. Got that. When connected, grants 3 points of blood. Keep mixing up the side indicator with chat. I keep thinking they're mentioning bodies. So, ah. It's my mother. What? Do we go for the queen or do we follow the rat here? That's the thing. The Rat King. Such a scaredy rat. You think you're the smartest one here, don't you? I wouldn't dare, my king. I honestly don't know how it got here. It takes a small step back, its claws scratching the ground. Its intent to escape is obvious. There's nowhere to go. Shut up. I'll rip out your lying tongue of yours. The withered fire flickers in the king's eyes, and the swarm of rats hold their breath, as if witnessing a miracle. Almighty Mother, on this sacred altar of blood and soul. What? No! Allow me to be your true form. No! The incarnation of hunger and terror. No! Its power might be enough to command the rats to submit, but in your presence, every inch of its enlarging body looks stupid and clumsy. Okay. I wonder if we could have, like, helped the little rat. Curious. No, I don't want to do that. Let's digest it. 7. Pricey, but it's a lot of blood. Squeak. Its massive body crumbles under your grasp, fragile like a wax sculpture. The rats scatter from the shattered corpse, their fear and despair surrounding in the cave. Its feeble breaths sound like the choking sobs of life fading away. It has fallen silent, and even if it still breathes, there is no hope left. Ah, a new ally. Small creature, anemia, a strange creature with depleted blood. Let's check our collection. Okay, so we got the location. We still haven't like updated this because I guess we have to go back to the start. Maybe Ring of Pain is closer. The gameplay of this is very interesting. Brain reflexity expects it to be more cultist simulator, but it seems most So yes, it's a strategy game. It's a card placing strategy game with roguelite elements. I don't want to destroy the rat yet. Let us keep our little rat friend for a little longer. I'll take that well, thank you. It's very cool. I like it quite a lot, IQ. Again, I don't want to sacrifice the rat. Ah, but look. And I can just do this. And now I have both of them. Oh my. Was that her children? There's something over there as well. So, oh, we did do that. Okay, good. So we want to go this way now. But I don't want to spend 11 water because that's expensive. Hello, Sonic. One? Yeah, I'm fine with one. I'll spend one. A stone gap. Wonderful. How goes? It's going a-okay. We just devoured the Rat King and the Rat Queen, and we're spreading our vines through this forest. Ooh, that's pretty. Reduces the blood consumption by 10 points upon spread. Upon spread, generates seeds. Oh, wonderful. 50% chance to drain itself. Another bloodstone. I'll take that, thank you. Ah, so you spread from it. It tastes just like pigeon. I wouldn't say that in front of Nits. So if I spread to this with a little bit of water, oh, that was a lot of water. It's fine. I get like a wildflower. The pouring rain only fuels the fire, which is dancing to the rhythm of the drums. The creatures are chanting obscure prayers, gazing reverently toward the other side of the cliff, oblivious to your presence. You don't mind this kind of welcome ceremony. The only annoyance is that they're aiming in the wrong direction. Rat plague grounds. So many flesh chunks. I'll happily devour that. Residue. Conquer. Beneath the towering pile of bones, you catch the sound of scurrying rats. As the bones collapse, the rats scatter in panic, leaving behind a peculiar warm stone. Shuffle or shuffle, so it doesn't tell me which. You did dethrone a king. Are you sure you're not the hero all along? If that's how you want to imagine me. Also, Polo, thank you for... What the heck? How did I completely miss a hype train 47 minutes ago? And Polo with a 10 stream streak. Man, I must have been locked in. Thank you for that. I'm so sorry that completely missed that. I was so locked into this game. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Listen, it's a really good game. I like it a lot, at least. I think it's very good. This. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, complete the circle. Is that a thing, do you reckon? I'm really curious to find out now. I can't get past these thorns. I'm just gonna have to put this in. Yes, thank you all very much. I'm sorry I missed that. I was very, very focused. I was enjoying myself. No, I don't want to do that. Snatch that up, thank you. Did you enjoy sucking things life essence? What a surprise. I mean, you're the ones who are watching me do it, so what does that say about you? How do I get past here, I wonder? Spawn seed on connection. Ha, I went the wrong way. Fine. If water, we need to use water for that. If I put this here, is this water? No, it's not. Well, in that case, I'll just do that. Blood-soaked roots. I know what I am, but you say I'm not a succubus. I'm not a succubus. I'm a wolf. The tree roots withered instantly, leaching out a very small amount of blood. Okay. 6. Oh. 10. I'm a tree. Let's see. Nature or growth? Let's go with nature. Wolf tree, a ree. Oh, that was not great. That was not great, those. That's okay. We can make this work. Let's go straight for the cultist. A tendril wraps around the ankle of an animal. With just a light squeeze, one of its limbs detaches. Ah! Its desperate cries are swallowed by the drums and thunder. As it falls hard to the ground, the other tethered animals stagger from the sudden rock. In the pale whiteness of thunder and light, the animal was horrified to find that it had fallen on a burning torch. With a scream of bullying, tongues of fire quickly spread along the rope. Fire, it's fire! This commotion attracted the attention of the worshippers, who immediately burst out laughing as they looked at the animals lying on the ground. Their synchronized laughter, like a prayer, drowns out the thunder, merging with the heavy pounding of the drums and echoing throughout the valley. Well, don't mind if I do. A little path down here, perhaps? Okay, I'll bite. I want to see what's over here. Not great, not great, no. Okay, well, we'll need to get like an animal or something to get past these, I reckon. Unless... No, there's no way, because it's in the fog. Okay. Scream. It's getting tighter. Come and help me. Their failure to notice you frustrates you and you stretch your tendrils towards them. The panicked look looked ridiculous compared to the face he used to laugh at the animals. Their skin starts to tear, revealing vein-like veins and tongues of red flame bursting forth from the gashes. What a joker. Bastard, what is this monster? Use fire, burn it with fire. Amidst the gunshots and the waving of torches, you feel the fragility of helplessness of these creatures. But then, you are angered by their disrespectful actions. Thus, a desire begins to rise in your mind. Slaughter. We made a pentagram? Oh, she's beautiful. Prey slaughtered. Ah. You must have realized by now, Mother and I have always been watching you. These insects steal Mother's blessings but are never satisfied. We, on the other hand, must reclaim them for Mother. Wormhole. Everything that is within Mother's reach belongs to her. This gift is still not enough to satisfy Mother. The creatures hiding in the branches must return to Mother's embrace. This creature wakes from its sleep, curiously surveying its surroundings. Where is this place? Its gaze wanders between the magic flowers and the wormholes, and you sense emotions it has never felt before. Fear and anxiety. Little root, can we leave? Oh. Oh. Search for the source of the scent. Ah, thank you, Doll, for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. You've caught us at a most interesting time. Place the owl or the wood rat near the wormhole. Who shall we sacrifice? I can't like pan away from this. I have to choose. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. Could we please get a shout out for Doll? I'm gonna sacrifice the rat. The strange creature with depleted blood. The root that had previously retreated to the edge of the wormhole quickly coils around the creature, deeply piercing its body. It may have wanted to speak, but with a squeak, it fell lifeless. Perhaps it was hoping to seek forgiveness for its previous actions, but it seems it was only trying the same old trick. Such fragile life, yet always believing it has a right to survive. So see you soon. It looks so dangerous. You played Cult of the Lamb? Good. Is the new expansion good? We're playing... Completed level. Ooh. We finished the level. There were some things we didn't explore, so I hope we can revisit them with all of us in progress. Thank you for doing the shout out, Sonic. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. We got lots of points. Haven't gone to the DLC itself much, but it looks like it adds lots of cool stuff. Exciting. Good, good. It's a very good game. It's called Lamb. We're playing sorry. We're playing Roots Devour. It just came out 2 days ago. It's a card placing strategy game with roguelite elements. You play as a newborn eldritch being. I need to tell you something. Now extend your roots to me. It would be my pleasure. Forbidden fruit found. A deja vu passed through your mind, but you quickly dismissed your unease. Various sounds, faint and unearthly, ripple through your thoughts, seemingly following the link between your tendrils and hers. Gradually, the sounds converge and then disperse like mist. Each of them sounds different, like those mice of stones and of the wind, of vines of springs, everything you have ever seen. They seem to be calmly giving you a command, or at least you feel that way. Find it. Find the forbidden fruit. This is a trade. If you find something like this, bring it to me. Or perhaps you want to hide something here instead. Then it's a deal. I'll give you the location of the swamp, where it's said that an ancient race still worships the forbidden fruit. Ah. Use the bonfire selection on the main screen to spawn the routes to the selected region, then make your way to the deep swamp that Flora mentioned. Very cool. So we can unlock the next stage now? Secret path. Bloodstone. What you've brought back, it's not just a clot of blood. In dreams, come close to Mother's dream, and their blood eventually crystallizes into this form, like those relics. All blood, all dreams will eventually return to Mother, thus this stone holds unique significance. Excited? Imagine how many secrets it can reveal. Dream well, huh? Okay. Thank you so much for the raid, Doll. Guys, go please check out Doll. They're very, very sweet and lovely. And they're playing Cut of the Lamb at the moment, which I have not played in a long, long time. A long, long time, as a matter of fact. Have you taken good care of your nectar I gave you? Really? You found something similar in the forest? These relics gathered from many places bear the extraordinary force and spread their power whenever they drift. Can you feel the power within? Gather as many as you can, they will serve you well. The blood vein stone can be customized during the spawn area selection. It will be permanently active once carried, but requires a corresponding cost. Interesting. Okay. So we got a few different paths ahead of us. I want to go to here. Let's talk to the owl. Hola, little root. So these twisting branches are your nest. It's huge and beautiful. But, there you go. There's the full art for her. Such a hard stone bed. It pains even my feathers. If only I had some water grasses for a mattress. Those fresh from the swamp and glistening with dew. Much appreciated, little root. Okay, so we got a little side quest. Let's have a look at our collection before we do anything else. Companion. So, you first met this peculiar bird-like creature deep within the forest. She leaned against you as though you were a walking mass of tree roots. You chose to spare her at the mountaintop altar, instead of sacrificing a scapegoat you'd caught in a mouse hole. After that, the bird-like creature grew closer to you. You brought the owl back to the altar, where she found a place at peace. She gifted you a silver whistle that could summon her at will. Flora. Ah, so this is like new story. Yeah. So I think we've already seen that. Cool. So the swamp is there. That's where the next level is. So this is the first region. Archives. So we picked this up earlier and that gave us like a passive, I believe. So she wanted us to go meet her, so let's go meet her. Hello, Flora. Oh, we can't. You want letters. Very well. In that case, let us go to the dreams and stuff. Expansion pack upgrade. This menu, I think mostly because of the color palette and the sound effect, reminds me of Dead by Daylight. Life did not begin in the ocean, but in the forest. Choose the merchandise. So we can only buy this one right now. Recently shuffled cards have an increased appearance rate. Wonderful. We still have 2 stones left. It seems that the sealed areas have been stirred by some calling. A remarkable move, isn't it? This well reaches to the outbounds of Mother's dream. From this well of dreams, you can retrieve things to help you. Just a glimpse is enough to witness its magnificence. I'm curious to see the path you'll take. The mutation increases the chance of generating tadpoles through spawn. And blood of snail +2, so we get more blood from snails. Water boost. There's another dream gate here, but we can't get that way yet. I kind of want to go to the owl But I don't want to kill the owl. I go there. I'm worried. Is this going to kill the owl if I connect to it? I don't want to accidentally kill the owl, is all I'm saying. I will leave it for now, because I really don't want to kill the owl. Omen manifested. The omen begins to reveal itself. Spare me, my lord. Very well. So these you have to spend the cost to unlock them first. So like this is going to cost 350, and then I also have to you know, stretch to it. So it's quite expensive to get them. Expansion pack? Yeah, I'll take that. Blood boost, mutation. Blood boost from rats, omen. The omen begins to reveal itself. Can I not complete an omen to unlock? Oh, okay. I can't go that way. Forsaken item. It feels suspicious and might trigger an event. Oh, I want it. I want it. I want it. Let's look at our omens. Oh, we can actually, so this is, yeah, it requires 2,000 blood in total, and we have almost 8,000 done. Connect to one location in total, done. Reward 500 blood. Okay, so we can close this. Can I get to this now? Oh, hello. An entangled cord. Mutation. Upon spread to deer, there is a 5% chance to generate a digestion. That's wonderful. This human once thought he could escape all of this and find peace. But the darkness of the forest eventually consumed him. At least now he can find peace in eternal sleep. Blood vein recycle. Let's check out what that is. Flame. Allows carrying more blood veins. Unlock dream well. Axe light unlocked. 7 of 20. Does that mean I did? Wait, did I not? Complete the omen to unlock it. I'm not sure if I understand. Oh, it must be one of these ones then, right? It must be one of these two. I have not done that. So I can't get that yet. Okay. We could get this mutation and circle around here. Or we could go this way. Let's spread this way. Is it cheaper? Does it make a difference? It kind of does, actually. That's interesting. Makes it slightly cheaper if I do it there. Do this. There's a mutation. I could get one or the other, so... Well, I can't get that, so I'll get this. And then 250? No, I can't do that. Ooh. Very exciting. Some nice things in this. Hello, not a femboy. How are you doing? Is there anything more in the shop now? Ah! We have two. We can get this. Light. When you select this deck, the following 5 cards will be shuffled in. So we get Watchtower, Fluorescent Seed, and Firefly. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Card unlocked Blaze. Wonderful. Collection. Let's see. Packs. So we got a new pack. Blaze 3 countdown. When spreading, grant target gleam? I guess that's things we'll figure out later on. Omens we're up to date on. Locations we're up to date on. Companions were done. Archives. Wonderful. So what do you think of this game? I really, really like it. Very much so. So we could start from any of these locations we were at last. And we can take these like perks over here. Gain 2 points of inspiration every 4 times you spread to a small creature. Digestion and acid soil will now give you a residue after using them. Recently shuffled cards have an increased appearance rate, and nectar preserves captured blood after being placed, then returns to roots. Nectar preserves captured blood. Oh, I think I know what that means. I think. So this is cost 5 to equip. And we can just have all those perks on, which is great. Or we could start deep in the forest. I would like to check something, actually. Let's go back here. I want to check something. You like femboys? Well, I know plenty of them. Okay, let's check this map. Ah, okay, so it starts us at that place, but we have to branch out to everything. And it does hide the things on the map again. Well, it kind of does and doesn't. It shows you the map. Can I just like teleport over here and... Oh, cheeky, I can do that. Interesting. It shows you where things are on the map. But all these cards are about to evaporate. But there's still lots of places I haven't been, so I can like go back and like get some of them. Okay, Path of Corruption. Interesting. So there's still things for me to do in this first area. Cool. So this would be like the first place, and I would go for the left here. Wait, can I... Where am I now? Oh, I'm all the way up here. Okay, cool. Huh. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I like it very much. It's called Roots Devour. Check it out. There'll be a link in the description of this video. It's out now. It's very much my vibe. I like it a lot.